Hey everyone, welcome back to Overmic Coffee. Today, episode 2 is part 2 of my chat with talented street photographer Ezekiel. Well, if you remember in part 1, we dived into the photographers who inspires him and his favorite focal length and why did he choose Little India. So in this episode, we discuss about the things he usually carries during his photo walks. And to wrap it up, he shares some solid advice for all you new street photographers out there. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get started.
We go back to Little India, I think.
Can.
You okay?
Yep.
So is that your so-called signature style, going up to them face to face?
I think it really helps capture a bit of expression, especially when they turn and look at you. But if they don't, then it's okay.
Does it give you a sense of that kind of rush, like, ooh, I got it?
There's a bit of connection when they look at you. There's a bit of connection when they look in the camera and you capture that. I think that is quite nice. But I don't expect that in all pictures.
Understand.
Yeah. Very hot.
Of course. Singapore, man.
Yeah.
Okay, this one another random tip that I don't usually ask.
Sure.
What is your main important thing that you keep inside your bag that not many people know when you go for your walk? Maybe additional baju, maybe water bottle. What do you always bring?
I think important is to bring spare batteries.
Okay.
Music is important to me as well because sometimes if you just walk, unless you want to hear the surroundings, which is also quite nice sometimes. Extra batteries are important because you never know when your batteries will just die. Music is important as well. In my bag,
Like what's in your bag when you go for walks?
tissue, wipes. You never know when you get dirty or anything like that. But
Do you bring extra baju or
no,
Ah,
because most of my walks are quite short, like within the hour or so. So I don't see the need to bring an extra shirt because I try to keep it light. If it's too heavy, you also feel very tired easily. You don't want to walk around so much. Oh, I like this. Uncle.
yeah.
Elderly also very nice to capture. You just pray that they don't shout at you. Uncle, 好吗? Okay. 谢谢.
Wow, that's a very nice shot.
I hope.
I feel excited for you.
I
Actually.
think a lot of people call this spray and pray, you know.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hope for the best.
I had a friend who he's a professional photographer last time. He didn't really like my style.
Really? What?
Yeah. Maybe he's the type of person that feels like how you should set up the scene and then let people walk into it.
He's a very calculative. Everything is to be.
Yeah, I think they create this sort of like a different way to see it. Whereas here I am trying to go trigger happy, you know, like if I get, I get. If I didn't get, tapal lah.
Understand.
You know, so
But I like your style.
I mean it's
Candid.
yeah,
Yeah, natural.
and then the light is good, you see. So
Unplanned.
yes, so sometimes you get, sometimes you don't get. So
Yeah. It's okay if you don't get.
yeah,
There will be another time. But when you go home, you get the shot that you want. Wow,
Yeah.
also you shock, yeah.
yes, it's very nice.
Yeah.
The feeling. Careful traffic.
Whoa, it's getting hot.
Yeah. I'll try and bring you somewhere where it's not so hot.
Here instead of the other two venues that you.
Today, I felt that there will be more people here to shoot. Toa Payoh is because my daughter used to go for gymnastics lessons. So when she goes there, I have about an hour to walk around and fix some photos. So most of the photos that you posted on your
Yes, in this video, yeah.
are those the ones that were taken in Toa Payoh,
I see.
where there's very good light from 10 to 11, and there's a lot of people because there's a market there and there's a lot of things to shoot, a lot of people to shoot. I think that's nice. But again, if you explore, I think even Geylang is nice. But of course, I haven't really been there often.
Geylang, you mean the Lorong districts?
In general,
Or in
because,
general?
I mean, in Singapore, we're quite multicultural.
Correct.
So, Little India, of course, Indians. Chinatown is Chinese. So, I think if I'm not wrong, Geylang is Malay. A lot of Malays will be there. If you go City Hall, there's a lot of Burmese,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
Business people.
yeah, a lot of people in the different areas of Singapore where you can shoot. So, I think if you talk about people to shoot, there's a lot of places to go. It's just a matter of whether you want to go and explore. Still full battery.
Will you be buying or trying out the new GR4 when it come out?
I hope to try. But I think I'm always the guy who is like one step behind.
Okay.
Very rarely I will buy a new camera because of the price.
Understand.
So usually
understand.
maybe if GR4 comes, and maybe GR3 will be nice to buy. I guess nobody wants it anymore.
Correct.
It will be a more affordable. Are you into Fuji?
Yes, I am. I have an Expo 3.
Oh, okay. That also rangefinder, right?
Yeah. But my Expo 3 koyak.
Oh no.
A lot of problem.
What happened?
The viewfinder doesn't work.
Oh yo.
The screen display doesn't work.
So it becomes a.
It becomes an original manual rangefinder.
Oh no. So what do you shoot with?
I shoot with 27.
As in now that Explore 3 doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
What do you shoot with?
What do I shoot mean? You mean? Ooh. Nice. Usually after every shoot, right?
Yeah.
After the whole day is done,
Yeah.
how many photos you usually have inside your memory card? Like few thousand?
No lah. 100 or 200. But because the space for each picture is not a lot. This is only 8 megapixels. So you don't really take up a lot of space. In fact, this old camera can only take about 1 gig of data of memory. So you can shoot quite a lot with 1 gig.
So are you a selective editor or you edit anything?
If I look at the picture and they look okay, then I won't edit it.
So that means it has to have a certain file, field review, then you edit?
Yeah, I mean most of the black and whites I don't edit because they are pretty much out of camera shots. So black and white very rarely, unless I feel I need to up a bit of light exposure or shadows, then I would. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just let it be. This is a nice car. Ooh. Interesting color of choice. Oh.
Number 4 board, what did I do? So many characters. Any favorite place here that you always come and shoot? Location, scene?
In Little India?
Yeah.
No. Just always walk
Is that walk around?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
around. I think if you always stay at one place, the people will come to you sometimes. But if you move around, I think it's nicer that you make an effort to go around and shoot.
if you have any last advice you would like to give to the viewers, or like your last thoughts on street photography, or anything you want to get off your chest, is there anything you want to share with the viewers?
Keep shooting, enjoy yourself. I think, don't forget to share your works. I think people will pick up, especially threads. I think threads is a very good place for people to share. And if you like it, just like and share in threads itself.
Okay, do you feel that communication is important in photography nowadays? Like you talk to them, you comment, you like, you chat with them. Because I noticed that not everyone is very forthcoming in terms of communication. It's either they like or they don't like.
Right.
To you, is it okay, like you go beyond the barrier, like drop them a message, drop them a comment, like, hey, good job bro, where is this? Is it important to do that?
Yes. I think the world is short of compliments.
Yeah.
And it's very important that if I see a picture that I like, I will definitely drop a comment and I say it's nice, awesome, good set. There are a lot of good photographers that are unnoticed. But once you compliment them, it sort of gives them a little bit more confidence to go out and shoot some more.
Noted. Okay guys, I think we come to the end of today's series with Easy. So do subscribe and like. And right now we're gonna show his work on this video, and head down to his Instagram social media handle and support him. Right guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.
Alright, and that wraps up part 2 of my conversation with Ezekiel here on Overmic Coffee. Big thanks to Ezekiel for sharing his insights and tips. I hope you all pick up something useful for your own street photography journey. Thanks for tuning in to Overmic Coffee. More stories, more conversations coming your way. So hit up that follow button, stay with us, subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Take care.
just listened to the Quick Sip podcast, available on all social platforms. Subscribe, like, and follow.